in West Columbia today at Glassie Ladies Stained Glass Studio. And joining us is Pat Stone, who is the owner of this studio, to tell us all about the beautiful art that you're doing. And I saw some of it. I am so excited to learn more. So thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So how would someone get started? There is a beginner course.
Yes, there's a beginner course for stained glass. They would just give us a call and we'd put them on the schedule, and then we would we teach them everything. We have all the tools, all the glass, all of the patterns and everything. So they just need to wear closed-toed shoes.
Okay, all right, so that's easy enough.
Yep.
And then after that beginner project, what's the next step?
There's an intermediate class that they can do whatever they like. It can be bigger than it's usually about a square foot for the beginner class, and then the intermediate class can be bigger because they buy all their glass and supplies and things. Okay. The beginner class, I supply everything, the glass, the tools, everything. So, and then we have the mosaic class, which is glass on glass, and it's on a picture frame where I show how to cut the glass up and put it on the glass in the picture frame. And I have patterns for that as well. And then we have a fused glass class, and you can make Christmas ornaments. And this is a one and done thing. You come in for 2.5 hours, get it finished, and then I take it home and fuse it in my kiln.
Okay, so for the fused glass classes, where it's kind of the one and done you're talking about, is that a group class or is that one-on-one? How does that work?
It can be group up to 8.
Wow.
I just have room for 8, and then it can be one-on-one. Most of the time it's one-on-one.
Okay, and I see you do specialize in a lot of custom work.
Yes.
So what are some of the different things that you're working on?
I'm working on some awards, and it's kind of a combination between mosaic and fusing. And I'm working on a pet stone for a deceased pet. And then another pet, a mosaic for a commission piece, is a portrait of this lady's little dog.
So you do have some people here working in the studio with you today?
Yes, I do.
So who are they?
Jan Key is my manager, and she volunteers with me. She works every Wednesday and Saturday, so I have a day off.
Yeah.
And then Betty Lynn Snelling is a dear friend, and she's very talented, and she's working on a mosaic piece for someone.
Yes, and there is an interesting story behind one of those pieces that's being worked on, the glasses that broke.
Yes.
So tell us about that.
This gentleman came in with 2 Baccarat glasses, which are very exquisite.
Yes.
And they were broken, and he asked if we could use it for anything. And Betty Lynn was here, thankfully, and she took it, and she's making a beautiful piece with those broken martini glasses.
Yeah, it is beautiful. I love it. Is it an iris flower?
Yes.
Yes, it is gorgeous. How long have you been doing this?
23 years.
Wow. And how did you get started with stained glass?
I've always been fascinated with color. I can tell a little story. When I was about 6 years old, I would go around and gather up everybody's Easter eggs and smash them up and put them together and make pictures.
Really?
So, yeah.
It's like you were meant for this.
Yeah. And then I was a pencil artist for a long time. And then I was introduced to stained glass in 2000, and this is my love.
Are you from the Midlands?
I'm originally from Minnesota, but my family moved here when I was 6. So yeah, I'm from the Midlands.
Yeah, you could say.
I'm a Southern Fried Yankee.
You could claim both. Yeah, I love that. So day to day, what is a typical day like at Glassie Ladies?
Very busy. We have a lot of students come in. We schedule them. We have to schedule them because we only have a certain number of places at the tables.
Right.
We have customers that come in and buy supplies and glass and tools and get advice. We have someone has come up from Somerville and asking for advice right now.
Yes, because you guys are the specialists, and I don't know of any other stained glass studios anywhere around. You're probably the expert on that.
Well, not really. We do have a stained glass place over on North Main, but she was here this morning.
Okay.
She just does mainly church windows.
Okay.
And then there's a place in Greenville.
Wow.
But I've never been there, so I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like you guys do a little bit of everything, and just walking around too. I see you've got supplies, you've got a lot of pieces of glass that people can buy and use.
Yes. I have mosaic glass that's all broken up, and I sell that 1 pound for $3. So they come in and just get a box full of glass that they're going to take home and do their project at home.
Wonderful.
Or they can do it here.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I see. Yeah, we've got people working here today, and
Yep.
it seems like a nice, calming environment.
Well, that's what I try.
Yes.
Try to do. I have some classical music on in the background, and we try to keep it cool in the summer.
Right. Yes.
Warm
It
in the
is
winter.
nice and cool in here, even with those windows open, showing that beautiful stained glass, which I love.
Well, thank you.
Yes. So thanks so much for joining us today. And for someone who wants to check you guys out, what's the best way to contact?
Give us a call. You can check my website. I do have a Facebook page as well, but our phone number is 803-796-0407.
Wonderful.
And they can give us a call. We can put them on the schedule and get them going.